You're looking for an affordable place to live or a vacation rental for your summer trip. Federal investigators say rental listing scams are making criminals rich again this year.
And our Patrick Nelson spoke with one of our reviewers who says she has encountered a frustrating number of phony rental listings during her latest search.
Right at our fingertips, we can find home and vacation rental listings posted every day on social media and public marketplace websites. But sometimes the people behind these posts are just hoping you'll take the bait on a phony listing.
We're looking for a short-term rental because we're buying a house and the time is running out, so it's very hard to figure out what we're going to do.
Rhonda Iliff reached out to News 5 because she's fed up with being targeted by people behind phony online rental postings.
I think people can expect to lose at least a couple $1,000s if they fall for it.
Specifically on Craigslist, she says she's been flagging listings as suspicious.
Something that would be $2,500 typically is like $1,200 a month. So people are really desperate to find a rental, especially here in Colorado Springs, that they'll jump at the chance.
On Craigslist, there are tabs to help consumers educate themselves on phony posts and to flag and report suspicious activity. Now, these are important features because an uptick in rental listing scam reports prompted the Federal Trade Commission to issue a warning about common tactics used by fraudsters. In many cases, they hijack legitimate rental ads, changing contact information and reposting it, hoping an unsuspecting consumer will contact them and pay them up front. Also, they'll create a phantom rental, making up listings and places that aren't for rent or don't exist. They'll promise low rent and great amenities, hoping to get your money before you find out.
On these marketplaces, anyone can create a post. No one asks questions.
The Better Business Bureau of Southern Colorado is encouraging local consumers to go above and beyond to avoid phony rental listings.
Confirming that it's a legit address, unfortunately, is not enough. You have to take additional steps.
To avoid falling victim to a rental scam, consumer experts say you shouldn't pay someone you've never met and don't know. You should also push to meet in person and tour the property to verify it's as advertised. And be suspicious if the person advertising the property doesn't take steps to make sure you are trustworthy too.
If the owner is essentially asking to do everything virtual, mailing you the keys, and they don't care much about your history or wants some of this information up front, like that's a red flag, because this is an owner who you are essentially going into their home. So ideally, both parties would want to meet and make sure that it's a good fit.
Rhonda says she'll keep searching for the right deal online, but she'll do her best to avoid getting ripped off.
If it's too good to be true, there's something wrong with it, and that's what I look at. I'm very skeptical.
In Colorado Springs, Patrick Nelson, News 5.
All right, thanks, Patrick.